Look at that light just coming through the window. Isn't that just beautiful? So I'm doing one of these during the day, not at night for once. What? I know, crazy. So Death Note episode 7. I want to do this as quickly as possible because first off, like the last episode was really good. And then I'm getting comments of people like, oh man, the next episode's when all the shit goes down. So I'm like, okay, I need to watch this. By the way, today I got this Superman right here, beanie. And right here, this is Deadpool. If you can see it, Deadpool fighting some sharks. So always good when you got Deadpool and sharks, because sharks are my favorite animal. So you know, that was funny. So in the last episode, we met Elle, and if you watch my last reaction, you know that I thought that was just one of the craziest. Like, Elle is so weird. He is so weird. But he is extremely smart, and he's starting to piece together what Light is doing. All he needs now is what Naomi knows. And I did finally learn her name, but she introduced herself as something else, like Miss Shinig. I don't know, like this long last name. So she did purposely introduce herself as a different name. And in editing, I realized that, I thought that that's what she did. When I was editing, I realized, yeah, she introduced herself with a different name to him. So smart of her. But I'm assuming that Light, being who he is, will probably find some way to find out her real name. But I don't think that he's going to kill her, or I don't think that she will get killed. I feel like the way that they put her in like the beginning credits, like she's going to be really important in my mind. I don't think that she's going to die. I don't think he's going to kill her for some reason, or she's just not going to die. Like maybe she was touched by the Death Note before and he can't kill people who were touched by the Death Note. I don't know. Because they said that she used to be an FBI agent, so it's like, what happened that made her stop being an FBI agent? Because she didn't seem the type who's just like, oh, I met this guy and I love him and now I'm going to settle down and just, give up everything that I had worked hard for before just to start a family. Like, I don't know. That whole thing just kind of, like, maybe, but I feel like maybe something happened that made her quit. Or she had to quit or something. I don't know. So we'll see. But she's smart. And then, that's pretty much what that whole episode was. That Light saw her at the police station, and he's trying to manipulate her to help him, basically, now. So, yeah, let's get this party started, huh? I'm actually watching this to see when they show her. I'm trying to figure out who's that chick with the blue hair. That's interesting. There's the police. There's the dude who works now. See, there's Naomi. Who's she like feeling like? Like she's obviously going to be important. Like that is a kind of like rather death, like godly symbolic thing that they had her right there. She's like holding somebody. Like that's such a religious like kind of reference. Yes. I'm going to assume this episode isn't about clouds.
Regardless of how she came to the conclusion, the fact remains this woman knows the truth. If she gives this information to the police, it won't take them very long to figure out that Kira is actually me. I have no choice but to eliminate her.
Something wrong?
You don't got her actual name though, haha.
Oh, it's nothing. But the more I think about it, the more your theory makes sense to me.
So it's so weird because
we can't waste any time. We need to start investigating it right away.
What?
But you kind of
really?
root against
Do you
him.
mean that?
Yes.
You
So,
kind of don't.
have you told anyone else about this?
No, you're the first person I've told.
You're lucky, but how will you get rid of her? It's not like you can do it here. Well, you have a gift for stating the obvious, Ayuk. let's get started. Could you please tell me the date and time of the bus jacking incident? December 20th. And they were on their way to Spaceland.
Yes.
This way, no one will find her body. And even if they do, they'll just assume that the death of her fiancé drove her to commit suicide. What's so funny, Ryuki?
Ryuk knows her name. So I'm sure Ryuk's gonna tell him
That makes sense.
that's not her actual name. He won't tell her the name, but then
Just
he'll
10
force Light
seconds
to
until
have to
1:15.
figure her
I
name
have
out.
to admit, I'd really love to see how she dies, but I can't be caught following her around. Go on. Hurry to your death.
He is so power hungry, though.
Cheetah will definitely be caught. Don't you think?
Huh?
Oh shit, he's about to get a bit of humble pie. He's not gonna like
What's
that.
going on? It should have happened already. This doesn't make sense. I don't understand why she's not leaving. I've had no problems making people kill themselves in the past. All I had to do was write the word suicide. The criminals I tested it
See, I
on
said
all
like 2
hung
episodes ago
themselves
that he's
exactly
gonna
when I
mess up somehow.
specified. My experiments indicate that in a
finally did, like,
situation
first
like
time.
this, I should be able to control a person's
He'll
actions.
probably find a way to
So
get out of
what's
it.
wrong? Rick. He laughed just like that when I was writing in the death note. And that's not all. I remember thinking it was bizarre how he laughed when I asked for her name. In fact, he's reacted the same way every time her name comes up. An alias.
Yep. See, he figured it out. Just like that. Shit.
Gentlemen, it's an honor to meet all of you.
This person is Watari? What about your usual outfit?
If I dressed like that, I'd be announcing to the world that I am Watari. That's all it takes to give away the location of our headquarters in Ryozaki.
Oh, I see.
Ordinarily, I would never show my face to any of you. The fact that I'm here is proof that you've won Ryozaki's trust.
Now that you mention it, I do feel honored.
Well then, I brought those items you requested. It's all here.
Why is
Could
Elle
you
still
please pass
sitting
them
like
out
that?
to everyone?
Yes. Gentlemen, these are your new police IDs.
It would never work. She's too careful. I need a better approach. I can do this. I'm going to convince her to give me her real name. Hey, Light, you know, that deal I mentioned is still open. It's just like putting on contact lenses. Completely painless. Would I be willing to give up half my life just so I could learn this woman's real name? No, I wouldn't. In fact, it's not even worth considering. Now quit wasting my time. Just shut your mouth, Shinigami.
Excuse me.
Can
Yes.
Ryuk hear his
Do you
thoughts?
still have business at the police station then? I'd
I'm
like
assuming
to go
not.
there by myself, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem.
You could like
Our
have a
names
less
and
like
ranks
angry
are
face
false.
Why did you give us fake IDs? As you know, Kira requires a name and a face to kill. We will confront him with that premise in mind, and I think it should be obvious why.
Yes, but of all people, the police shouldn't use fake IDs. Enough. What choice do we really
Dude,
have
you're gonna
given
get
the
killed
capabilities
if
of
you
our
use your
enemy?
real name.
As
Just
long
use
as
your
you're
fake
working
ID.
on this case, I think we're going to need all the protection one can get. It would be foolish not to use them.
Yeah, you got a good point.
Uh-huh.
Remember, anytime you're in a situation where you have to give out your name to a stranger, make sure to use the name from your fake ID.
Wait, when the hell did he have those IDs made?
Right.
He had,
And be
the
careful not
exact
to take
amount
them out while in the
police that are
presence of
there.
other police officers. I'm sure I don't need to
How
tell
did he
you.
know how many were going
That
to be
could
there?
cause problems for us.
Did he have them made while they were talking?
Very well
I don't
then.
know. Confused.
I'd like to request that you wear these at all times.
Damn, he had belts made too?
Each one has a transmitter hidden in the buckle. This will allow Ryozaki to monitor your whereabouts. And when
So
you
weird.
press the buckle twice like this, my cell phone will ring, displaying your name. And I'll call you back immediately, but you won't see my number displayed. In the morning, all of you will go to the police station as usual. Then, later on in the day, we'll use this method to confirm the name of Ryozaki's hotel and his room number. Please use this for emergencies as well.
No way! This is totally cool! I feel like some kind of secret agent going after Kira!
Quiet, Matsuda. This is not the time to be fooling around. Knock it off!
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for everything you've done, Light. After talking
Yes,
to you,
sir.
I feel much more confident about my theory.
That's funny.
Not at all.
I'm surprised she didn't say that earlier.
Considering that
yeah,
you
can I walk
mentioned
by
that
myself?
eye deal again,
You weirdo?
there's no doubt in my mind that she used an alias. At this rate, once she goes to the police with her theory about Kira being on that bus, and they look at all the people Ray Pembroke was investigating, it won't take them long to zero in on me. Hey, she's leaving. So now what? I've got about 5 minutes before that woman gets to police headquarters. Think, I need her real name, and I don't have much time to spare.
He might take the eyes. Who knows? He may take the eyes.
Excuse me,
Yes?
there's something that I should probably tell you.
Okay.
The thing is, it'll be impossible for you to contact anyone from the task force directly.
Huh?
That's right. Keep the conversation going. I just need to find something that she can latch onto, and I've got her. Once she's comfortable, then I can get her real name. I can do this.
I can't contact anyone, but why not?
Didn't you find it odd that there was no one at task force headquarters?
Yeah, I did find it a bit strange, but I didn't...
Let me explain. The task force has been organized so that its members can't be identified and nobody on the outside knows who's in charge. If the members' names were ever made public, or the structure of the task force was revealed, we'd likely see another tragedy along the lines of the one that claimed your fiancé's life.
Smart. It's quick thinking.
I
Okay.
see.
That's why you were told earlier that no one was at task force headquarters. What I'm trying to say is, you'll never be able to talk to someone directly from the task force because the police simply won't allow it. That's pretty clever. I'm impressed.
If this is supposed to be a secret, then how do you know so much?
Guess I spoke too soon. She's sharp.
I love Ryuk's commentary.
Very well. You leave me no choice. It's because I'm actually a member of the task force.
Oh, and come to think of it, who's at the police station right now?
Actually, no one's there at the moment.
That's not good news. We need someone there at all times. Work in shifts if you have to.
I understand. Aizawa, I'll put you in charge of that for today.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way. Won't take me long.
Miss Maki, please, wait a second. It's literally impossible to meet L. This is pointless.
You may be right, but I think that there's a chance that he'll meet with me.
Light's
Although
getting
the
a
only
little
contact I've had with him was following orders through a computer, he might remember who I am. You see, I worked under him in a case in the U.S. about 2 years ago.
desperate.
Are you serious? You worked under L?
I suppose I was upset that they wouldn't allow me to see anyone from the task force, and then you came along claiming to be the son of the lead detective, and... No, that's not it. I'll be honest with you. It's because you remind me of Elle. There's something about you that's just like
See,
him.
him and Elle are so similar.
Will you investigate this case with me?
Huh?
I want you to come work with us as part of the task force. We could use your help. As I'm sure you know, not just anyone can do it. Please, I know this is sudden, but the team needs people like you. I'm serious. You could be doing so much more than gathering information on your own. You have all the experience as an FBI agent. You're more talented than most of the detectives currently on the task force, and Elle obviously trusted you in the past. It wouldn't be that difficult for you to join. All you need is some valid identification, a recommendation from a current task force member, and of course you need to get Elle's permission.
You want me to join the task force?
I can't help but think that it must be fate that I met you today. I'd like to be the one to recommend you. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I guess I got a little bit too excited.
It's okay.
I mean, even if you acted as a consultant on this investigation, it would be a great help. I'm sure you have personal obligations to attend to, not to mention the fact that you live in the United States.
It's true. Before all this happened, I thought I'd continue living in America with my fiancé. We planned on getting married in the spring. But now he's gone, so I'm not sure what to do anymore.
All right, I've come this far. All she needs is a little encouragement. But you're young and beautiful, and you've got your life ahead of you. Why put it all in danger for this?
Okay.
No! Now that Ray's gone, I've got nothing to lose anymore. I want to catch Kira. I don't care about anything else. It's all I want to do. Please let me investigate this case with you.
Yes, of course. I just need to see some form of identification before we proceed.
Oh,
Yes?
you see the name I gave you earlier? Well, it wasn't actually my real name. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, it's alright. To be honest, I'm impressed by how incredibly thorough you've been. You've stayed one step ahead of me. But I suppose that's just further proof of your capabilities.
So will a Japanese driver's license do the trick then?
Sure. I made it in time.
Wow.
So, if you don't mind my asking, why do you keep checking your watch?
Oh, well, I guess it's because I'm Kira. What's the matter?
There's something I have to do.
My father's cell phone might be available now. Do you want to see if you can talk to him?
No, thank you. I have nothing to say.
Wow.
Then goodbye, Naomi Misora.
Okay. Oh man. Okay, so. He finally learned her name. And that was actually like pretty much this entire episode was just him and Naomi. And he. I mean, I'd say this so much, but like. Light is just so damn smart. Like, he came up with that plan like on the fly, like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna get her to trust me a little bit more, I'm gonna say that I'm on a task force. And then get her to give me her name. And then I'm gonna kill her. But here's my thing, and this is why I know now for a fact that this woman's character must be really important. She's not gonna die, because every single other person that he's killed, they have shown it, and it's happened immediately. And right here, it didn't happen. They didn't show it. So obviously something's gonna happen here. She now knows who he is, and I'm thinking maybe this is gonna reveal that maybe there are some people that he can't kill. Like, maybe there are some people he can't kill. And this might be something that comes into play. So this is what I'm thinking. I want to watch the next episode already. But I gotta go. I need to know. I need to know if she. Okay, but oh man, that's crazy. Like that entire plan, though, just him doing that. He just thinks of things. He thinks ahead so well. Wow. I'm telling you, like she's in the beginning credits. Like I think when I edit this, I'll probably show that part where she's in there, and she's almost doing like a kind of angelic, like almost religious kind of symbolism thing. Like when they show her, just like him at the end of the credits, kind of doing the like Jesus pose or whatever. And there's a lot of like almost religious and like godly undertones of this show in general. And even the fact that, like, in the other episodes, that they always highlight him with, like, this kind of red hair and, like, red eyes. But they show her, too, when he was talking to her, but, like, her hair would turn blue. Whatever. So she's important, and that's why I'm pretty damn certain she's not going to die right now. But obviously, he's going to... And I think this right here, this is probably... I said this about when he killed Ray. But now, like I said, he's supposed to be the hero of the story, but he's starting to get into the territory of, like, he's pretty much the villain, you know? At first he's killing criminals, but now he's kind of losing sight, and he's killing people that don't, just to, like, kind of cover his own ass. So, I don't know, like, I know it's crazy, but, I'm convinced that Naomi is not going to die, and we'll see her again. But obviously, she can't. There's gonna be some reason why she's not gonna be able to out him, to tell people about him, because he straight up just told her that he's Kira. He straight up just told her, like, I'm Kira or whatever. And man, he is so cocky now. Like, he's so cocky. And I was talking about this a couple episodes ago. I'm like, he's gonna do something. He's gonna fuck up, and this is it right here. I'm telling you, because he always has this plan that's like 3 steps ahead. But right here, he's kind of like tripping over himself, trying to like collect himself, and then like he seemingly has taken care of it, but I don't think so. I think this is probably gonna be the first time that we see Light like really mess up. We'll see. And like I said, I love Ryuk. His commentary while while Light is doing things is funny, and he's just laughing at him like, because he knows, he's like, you can't actually see their names, but I can. Like, he's funny. I just really want to watch the next episode. I really do. But alas, I cannot. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and favorite and share everything. I'm glad that you're all enjoying my reactions and trying to give me ideas for other reactions to do. I do want to do some soon. Some other ones. So yeah, anything that you all have. I probably only want to do short series right now, like I said. And thank you. I have like 40 plus, almost 50 subscribers now. You know, when I started this channel, it was like back in high school, and I didn't really show people it. I just kind of posted videos that me and my friends would make, and we would laugh at them ourselves. And up until like a year ago, I didn't really share videos with anybody. Now I post them on like Facebook and Twitter, and I'm just like, hey, I hope people watch them. And I've been getting quite a few views on these reaction videos for Death Note, and I'm sure you're all fans. You just want to come see, like, you know, people enjoy the show that you love. I personally love reaction videos, you know, so I'm like, let me make some too, because it's cool to see people react to a show that you love. It's just like when me with Star Wars, I love when somebody tells me they've never seen Star Wars before, because I'm like, oh, you're about to see every single movie right now. And of course you have to watch them in like, not the actual order, but like, you know, the cool order, It's like, you know, you do Phantom Menace, like the end of Phantom Menace, like the Darth Maul fight. That's pretty much it. And then Attack of the Clones. Then you show them like episode 4, episode 5, and then wait, no. Or was it you show them? I had to look it up again, but I think you show them. You show them like the first 2, and then you go to like the next 2, and then you go back to the prequels, and then to Return of the Jedi, and then of course the new one, and then they have Rogue One now, and I'm not sure where that would fall in, because I feel like it would be kind of jarring to like show people Rogue One and then go straight into episode 4, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe. Anyway, I'm done ranting for today. Thank you for watching. Like I said, I've been busy lately. I'm just trying to release these videos when I can. So, thank you so much. And you have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Peace.